Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I bought a 2000 Jeep Cherokee XJ. I cannot wait to show you guys. We got some exciting plans for this build, and I'm going to show you guys around just a little bit. So here she is, like I said, 2000 Jeep Cherokee Sport XJ. Bought this from a guy locally, this guy named Adam. He's apparently moving back out of the country and getting rid of stuff, but we ended up settling for $3,000. I tried to get him down a little bit, but he was staying firm on $3,000, but still a pretty good deal. Only a little bit of rust I see here, and what he told me about is here on the door, the surface panel rust. We can clean that up. She's dirty right now. I gotta get her a bath. Adam said that it's been sitting for about 9 months while he was in school, so we got a little bit of TLC to doctor up here. Some odds and ends, different things. There's a little bit of like leak going on here. Might be some power steering fluid leakage. It threw a code on the way home. It's that's my luck. Everything goes like that. Everything I buy has a problem. It has a misfire in cylinder 3, so it might be fuel injectors. We're gonna replace that in a video soon. A little bit of rips in the seat here and there. It needs a complete vacuum job. I'm gonna probably shampoo the carpet. Needs just good cleaning in here. Headliner gonna have to be replaced. I've done one of those on the channel before. That shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta take off some trim pieces under the seat. Little odds and ends here. He put on a rack. I like the rack. I don't know if I'll keep the rack on here. I need a flat rack for my rooftop tent. I haven't even researched those yet, so we'll worry about that at a different time. Here's the back. No hitch on the thing. We're gonna probably do a whole bumper swap on this thing. Maybe the tire carrier, Smitty built tire carrier. I have plans on some upgraded tires. We're at least gonna do 31s on this thing. A little bit beefier tire. I would like to take this thing out on some trails, some riding and some camping, just kind of be a little bit more aggressive with the Cherokee than I am the JK. The JK is an expensive vehicle for me, and I just don't want to tear it up too much. And I like to put the miles on the Cherokee as a daily driver and keep the miles off the JK as much as possible. The JK actually has a pretty good oil leak right now, and I got to do a whole swap of the oil filter housing. It's like inside the engine, so it's gonna be nice to get this thing going so I can do that repair on the JK. Let me show you the engine real quick. My first vehicle I ever had was a Cherokee when I was like 15 or 16 years old. It actually was the same color as this one as well. So he put a new battery in and ran some new battery terminal cables. A couple small things here, like this cap's been broken off. It's pretty grimy down here in the bottom. It definitely is leaking some type of power steering fluid, I believe, right here. I didn't notice that the other day. It's this little pile right there. The coolant is really low. Strange thing is he just got it back from the shop too. Like he went for a courtesy check, and I'm surprised they didn't fill this up to the fill line. So it's definitely has a misfire, P0203. I think it's either this one or this one. I can't remember if they count from the back or from the front. I kind of moved this one around just a little bit, unplugged it, plugged it back in, and it seems to be running better right now. Still has the code I haven't cleared out yet. I'm gonna replace the injectors anyways. I gotta order those probably today. I bought spark plugs yesterday, so I'm gonna pop this off, do the cold pack, take it off, change out the spark plugs. The condenser on this thing is bad, he said, which is if you know me, my Jeeps, I've had issues with AC in the Jeeps. You know, Jeeps, some people say they shouldn't have AC. Whatever, I don't care. I like having AC. It helps just regulate the temperature in the Jeep better for me and the kids. You don't want to hear kids complain all day, that's for sure. I haven't. I'm gonna pop this off later and check this out, but first thing first, we'll probably do the spark plugs and the fuel injectors, just to get this thing running a little bit better. And we got to do a lot of cleanup on this thing. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Cherokee, for the channel. My last Cherokee had several views on a lot of the little fixes, and people get excited about the Cherokees. I know I do. They don't make them anymore. They're just kind of a beast of an engine, and just, I don't know, just an overall pretty good vehicle. But I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Give me a like if you are excited about this build. Give me a comment if you have an XJ or like seeing the XJ build. I'll have a whole playlist for the XJ on here, so you guys can follow along as I slowly do the upgrades and here and there. And I hope you guys stay tuned for some future videos for this vehicle here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one.